Hi, it's Laura with Stampin' with Laura, and today we will be working on making this little gift box. It's on my blog, and I will put the date that you can go look at it there. And we're just making it with half a sheet of 12 by 12 designer paper. So let's get started. I have a template here for you to follow to make it easier. So here's the template, and it's a piece of paper. I put it on vanilla so you could see it to make this gift bag. It's a 6 by 12, so 6 by 12. So lining up the 12-inch side up against the top, you're going to score it at 1.5, 5 1/4, 7, and 11. And then by rotating it, we will then score it at 1.5, and then 5 1/4. And this is the top of the bag. This is the top of the bag that we turn over to make this edge right here. You don't have to add that edge if you don't want to, but I like it when, especially when you have designer series paper, that it's so pretty on both sides. Then also on here are my marks where you're going to be making cuts and removing this part. So you're going to remove this little section here. Then you're going to cut along these tabs up to this first line, and then you're going to make little notches, and that way the bag folds much nicer together. So let me bring in the designer series paper that we're going to be working with today that I've already scored, and it's ready. Also, let me just show you on the back side where the 1.5 inch side is. When you flip it over, that's where you're putting your score tape. You're putting it on this side and then also along that bottom flap. And I'll show you when I do it on the designer paper. Okay, I have this already scored, so I'm going to go ahead and fold along all my score lines. So this edge will be going over, and then all the rest of these edges will be going towards the center. And then also the bottom edge will be folding it. So now we have all of our score marks. We're going to go ahead and remove this corner right here. And I can probably see it better on this side. We'll remove that flap. Then we'll cut these up to that score line, and then adding a little notch there, and cut this up to the score line. This is a busy paper to be showing you with, sorry, but I thought it was really cute. And we'll cut this one up to the score line. We'll be flapping this, cutting a notch out of this edge. Alright, so we have our about ready to assemble. Now if you remember right, we're going to add the sticky strip to this edge right here. And then also to this bottom edge right here. Okay, then we'll fold this edge over, and then this one should fold and line up with that edge. So we'll remove that sticky strip. And then when we fold this edge over, it should line up with that edge. Okay, and we'll open this up. And we'll fold all of our flaps in, and then we have sticky strip along this edge right here. Remove that. Okay, we got that together. I'll just give it a good press in there. All right, so we have our cute little gift box assembled. There's a lot of different ways of putting handles on. This one I used a ribbon with a candy dot brad. This next one I just tied and knotted the ribbon on the inside and made a handle. And then this one I think I'm going to add it to the front to make it like those bags that we carry when we go shopping. So there's a lot of different ways. There's no right or wrong, just we'll add punch 2 holes here and punch. If you're fussy about where they belong, go ahead and measure and cut them. I knotted one end of the ribbon, and we'll put the unknotted ribbon edge through the top, and then we'll take it through the front to the inside again, and we'll knot this edge. Alright, and we'll do the same with the other one. Take it through the inside to the front, and then go back through the other hole. Alright, you have your little gift bag ready to carry just like this. So then what I do, I'll just pull those on back through. We can pull those back out. And the next thing, I just take my crimper that I have and I run a piece of paper through it to make it corrugated like that. Then I take my fringe scissors and I cut strips of fun paper to stuff it with. You can also run it through your shredder and get some crinkled paper also. So we're just going to take some crinkled paper and we'll just ball it up and we'll put it inside. And then I also have a fun flower to add to the front. Let's add this with some fast fuse. And here's a flower just made out of some of the designer series paper that came in that pack with a couple leaves and a faceted button that I colored with my blendability markers. I'll just add that to the front. Alright, this bag is ready to put another little fun treat in, gift in. I'll show you the other two. Here's one made with a snowman tag and some little glimmer stars. And then this is the original bag that I showed on my blog. Okay, have fun making your new little gift bags. Have a great day. Bye-bye.